Are you ready to take control of your finances in 2024? Now is the perfect time to seize the reins and master your financial journey. In this comprehensive guide, we'll navigate through the dynamic landscape of personal finance, equipping you with the tools and strategies needed to navigate uncertain times and build a stable future. Embracing financial literacy isn't just about numbers, it's about empowering yourself to make informed decisions that resonate with your goals. It's time to take charge, make smarter choices, and pave the way towards a more secure and prosperous future. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell to receive more valuable insights on achieving financial freedom and prosperity. So, get ready to transform your relationship with money and embark on a journey towards financial empowerment. Planning is key to financial control, so how do we do it? Let's dive right into the heart of financial planning, creating a budget. Now, a budget isn't a scary thing. It's a roadmap, guiding us toward our financial goals. Start with a monthly budget. Take a look at your income first. That's your salary, any side hustles, dividends from investments, and so on. Be sure to account for every penny. Next, tally up your expenses. We're talking bills, rent or mortgage, groceries, and all other costs you incur regularly. Don't forget those sneaky little expenses that have a habit of adding up, like that daily coffee or monthly subscriptions. Now here comes the fun part. You get to allocate funds for three main categories: needs, savings, and discretionary spending. Needs are your non-negotiables. These are your essentials, like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. As a rule of thumb, aim to keep your needs at about 50% of your income. Savings, well, that's self-explanatory. It's the money you tuck away for the future. Aim to save at least 20% of your income. This money could go to your retirement fund, an emergency fund, or other long-term goals. Discretionary spending is your fun money. This is what you use for hobbies, dining out, and other non-essential expenses. Try to limit this to about 30% of your income. This way you can enjoy life while staying on track with your financial goals. Now you may be thinking, that's a lot to keep track of. And you're right. But thankfully, we live in an age of technology. There are plenty of budgeting tools and apps out there designed to help you keep track of your finances. Some are free, some are paid, but all are worth considering if they help you stay on budget. Remember, a budget isn't a restriction. It's a tool, a guide, helping you make the most of your money. It's about control, not limitation. It's about knowing where your money goes, rather than wondering where it went. With a budget in hand, you're one step closer to financial freedom. So you have a budget. What's next? Now, it's time to talk about building a financial cushion. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. A comfy, cozy safety net that can catch you if you ever fall on hard financial times. Picture it as a stash of money that you've set aside, big enough to cover at least 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. Why is it so important, you ask? Well, imagine losing your job, or facing a sudden large expense that you didn't see coming. Scary, right? But that's where a financial cushion comes into play. It can help you ride out these unexpected bumps without going into debt. Remember, it's not about amassing wealth, but rather about providing you with a sense of financial security. So start small if you must, but start, because in the end, a financial cushion can be your safety net during tough times. Debts can be daunting, but they're not unbeatable. Imagine them as a mountain that you're determined to scale. The first step is understanding the importance of paying off debts. It's not just about clearing the amount you owe, it's about reclaiming your financial freedom. It's about declaring that from this point forward, your money is working for you, not your creditors. Now, how do we start this climb? Debt consolidation or refinancing might be the tools you need. These options can present a simpler, more manageable way to deal with multiple debts. Think of it as swapping a rocky, treacherous path for a smoother, more navigable one. Next, implement a strategic repayment plan. Prioritize your debts, focusing on those with higher interest rates. It's like choosing to tackle the steepest parts of the mountain first. By doing this, you'll save money in the long run, and you'll reach the summit sooner than you think. Squaring off your debts is a major step towards financial independence. When you reach the top of this mountain, you'll find the view is worth every step. Let your money work for you. That's a phrase often thrown around in finance circles, but what does it truly mean? It's all about investing. Channeling your hard-earned money into ventures where it can grow over time, expanding your wealth and securing your financial future. Investing is the key to transforming the fruits of your labor today into a comfortable nest egg for tomorrow. But where do you start? A common misconception is that investing is a playground for the rich, a high-stakes game of chance best left to those with money to burn. That's far from the truth. Investing is for everyone, and it's never been more accessible. Even with modest savings, you can start building wealth through a range of financial instruments from stocks and bonds to mutual funds and real estate. The first step in your investing journey is understanding diversification. It's a fancy term that simply means spreading your investments across different types of assets. By diversifying, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. This strategy can help you balance risk and reward and increase your chances for a smooth, successful investment journey. Next, consider long-term investments. It's easy to be lured by the prospect of quick profits, but remember, investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Stocks, bonds, and real estate are classic examples of long-term investments. These assets have historically shown to provide steady growth over time, making them ideal for those looking to invest for the future. Lastly, keep in mind that investing is not a set-and-forget strategy. It's an ongoing process that requires regular review and adjustment. As markets fluctuate and your financial goals evolve, you'll need to fine-tune your investment strategy to stay on track. And that's it. Remember, the world of investing is vast and varied. It might seem daunting at first, but with time, patience, and a commitment to learning, you'll soon find your stride. Investing today can secure your tomorrow. So why not start now? Staying on track is as important as setting the right track. Now that we've laid the foundation, it's time to keep a close eye on our progress and make the necessary adjustments along the way. Monitoring your financial progress is a bit like driving. You wouldn't just set your car on cruise control and close your eyes, would you? Of course not. You constantly check your speed, keep an eye on the road, and adjust your steering as needed. The same applies to your financial journey. Regularly checking your budget, savings, and investments allows you to see if you're on track to meet your financial goals for 2024 and beyond. If you find that you're veering off course, don't panic. It's perfectly normal. Perhaps your living expenses have increased or your income has changed. Maybe your investments aren't performing as well as you'd hoped. That's okay. The key is to recognize these shifts and adjust your plan accordingly. This could mean reallocating funds within your budget, adjusting your savings plan, or tweaking your investment strategy. Remember, your financial plan is not a static document. It's a dynamic guide that should evolve with your life, circumstances, and financial situation. Now let's not forget about the world outside our personal finance bubble. Changes in economic trends and regulations can have a significant impact on your financial journey. For instance, a rise in interest rates might affect your mortgage payments or the returns on your savings account. Regulatory changes could impact your taxes or the way you invest. Staying informed about these external factors is just as important as monitoring your personal financial situation. So, make it a habit to keep up to date with financial news and updates. There are plenty of resources out there: newspapers, websites, podcasts, even social media channels. By staying informed, you can anticipate changes and adjust your strategies accordingly. This will allow you to navigate any financial storm with confidence and ease. By staying vigilant and adaptable, you can steer your financial ship in the right direction. In the next scene, we'll delve into the importance of continuous learning and taking control of your finances, so stay tuned. Knowledge is power, and that holds true for finances too. In the ever-evolving world of finance, staying informed is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Improving your financial literacy is a continuous journey, and it's one that can pay significant dividends. It's not just about understanding where your money is going, but also about knowing how to make it work for you. There are countless ways to boost your financial knowledge. Consider attending seminars, where you can hear from experts and engage in insightful discussions. Dive into the sea of finance-related books, where you can gain wisdom from those who've successfully navigated the financial seas before you. Follow reputable financial experts online who can provide timely insights and advice. Remember, it's not about knowing everything, but about understanding enough to make informed decisions. So keep that curiosity alive, constantly seek new knowledge, and never stop learning. Keep learning and you'll keep growing financially. All work and no play can make finances a dull chore. So let's talk about the importance of celebrating milestones on your financial journey. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. It's a testament to your discipline, determination, and commitment to achieving financial freedom. And what better way to acknowledge these victories than by rewarding yourself? However, remember that rewards should align with your financial goals. It could be a simple treat like a favorite meal or a movie night, or something bigger, like a weekend getaway. The key is to ensure these treats don't derail your budget. Staying motivated is crucial. Some days maintaining financial discipline might seem tough, but remember why you started. Visualize your financial freedom, the peace of mind it brings. Let that be the fuel driving you forward. Celebrate the journey, not just the destination, and remember, you're in control.